Hi, scholars. Happy Wednesday. I am so excited to be back with you guys again this week. I feel like it's been forever since we've been in a space together, and I'm ready to roll. I don't know about you. Now, this week, we have another special word. And I know I'm always coming at you with the special words, but I promise this one really, really is special. That word is responsibility. Let's take a look at this word, responsibility. I'm sure you heard it a million times. Maybe you heard someone say be responsible or take responsibility or you're so responsible. But what does that mean? Take the next 10 seconds to come up with your own definition of responsibility. Be responsible. What does that mean? Okay, store that definition in the back of your mind. And let me tell you what it is. Responsibility is owning your actions. When we own our actions, we're in control of our behavior, our choices, the things we do. We're trusted with important jobs. We have our work finished on time, and we do our part when working with others. But how do we show responsibility? How will people know we're responsible? Well, there are tons of ways we can show responsibility. We can turn in our homework, clean our rooms, show up to where we need to be, and show up on time, just to name a few. Okay, so we know what it is. We know how we show it. Okay. Where do we show responsibility? Well, we show responsibility any and everywhere. At school, at home, and within any community that you're a part of. Well, your community might include your school, your neighborhood, any sports teams you're a part of, any other teams you're a part of, maybe your church, your family. These are all different communities. So we know a community is the people within a certain place and the area itself. So, for example, we all attend Kid Vision Primary School. This is a community that we are all a part of. The community of Kid Vision Primary not only includes the actual school, but the parks, the playgrounds, the teachers, the families, and you guys. We all together create this community. Now, it is our responsibility to make our community the best place to be. I want you to close your eyes and just imagine this. A day at school with no rules, no responsibilities. You just run around, come off mute whenever, don't have to worry about turning in any sort of work. Well, how do you think that would work? I don't know about you, but I don't think it would. Not to mention, how are we going to grow our brains? This is why, as scholars, you guys have so many responsibilities. Turning in your homework on time, following directions, listening to the important things your teacher has to say, just to name a few. Because by taking responsibility, you are able to grow your brain, you're able to help your friends grow their brains, and you're able to help KVP be an even better place than it already is. And I don't even know how that's possible. It's already so amazing. So we've just talked about a few ways that you could take responsibility within your school community. Now, what about these other communities we're a part of? Think about our neighborhood, where we live, the parks by your house, the shops, the restaurants. What do you think you could do to take responsibility and make your community that you live in an even better place? I know for me, if I'm on a walk around the cul-de-sac, I'll pick up some trash I might see on the ground because I know I want to keep my community clean. Or if I'm driving on the road and I see a stop sign, well, guess I have to stop at it because I want to keep my community safe. Now, these are just two things that I know I do to make my community even better than it already is. But what can you do? Whatever it may be, I challenge you to take responsibility and do something to make your community even better than it already is. I know you already probably do things every day to make your community the best it can be. I challenge you today to go out, take responsibility, and do something within your community that'll make everyone here at KVP even more proud of you than we already are. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday.